Zviri sei aumana, zviri sei. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to daily news, breaking news, everyday news. My apologies. Today you cannot see my face. Reason why is because I don't know what guys. I could not prepare for this show. I wanted to do this show so much, but time man, time do it but the show must go on, but you cannot see my face today, guys. And so my apologies on behalf of Prince Miller Entertainment TV, to all the family members who are here. Big up to you. Thank you once again for the support that you guys have been supporting us here on this channel since day one. Makakosha pasina mimi guys, hapana chinoitika na musipo. And so your support means a lot. And today I really apologize, but I'll try by all means to make it up for you. And on Friday, as we meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock at that time, as you all know that this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. And my name is Prince. So guys, today is Monday, which is the 9th of May 2022. Today was supposed to be a shutdown, a shutdown day today. And is munhu wese kumba, munhu wese ngagare kumba, hapana munhu anoenda kubasa nhasi, hapana vanoenda kuchikoro. And but yesterday we saw some police cars, some police vans achitenderera everywhere in the CBD. There are so many of them. And achitenderera masoja achitenderera, I mean every security sector yainge tori ready yesterday, kuti nowati nhasi mande vanhu vakudawo zvekuita zvisirizvo tinge tiri palate. But unfortunately people wake up on their normal routine. And on their normal routine munhu wese angomuka angonanga kwanga achinanga. The reason why is because zvinhu zvakaoma at the moment. I mean things are tough, things are very very difficult at the moment for a for a regular citizen. Zvinhu zvakaoma. And 80%, 90% of the people who are in Zimbabwe at the moment are in informal trading. Some they are formal trading, but mostly is informal trading, because informal trading ndeimwe yekutoti unotongoisa musika padheni, dzonguva unonotengesa kumbare, dzonguva unonotengesa mutaundi manje imomo, dzonguva unonohodha bhero wherever. I mean mune munhu autongoita yaari kuita kutoti ararame. Saka kuti munhu agare pamba manje, it's very difficult. You cannot stay at home ungoti handiri pastay away because pakanzi stay away on social media. I mean it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. I think zvaishanda 3 to 4 years back, but now it's now different in a way that things are now becoming difficult. At the same time, who are no longer listening to this kind of campaigns or trolls or please excuse my language. It's not a troll. It's actually kind of campaigns, because you know what katitiregere mangwana kwenda kubasa because of this. Some people vane mixed feelings. Some people they'll be asking questions. Okay, taregranda kubasa, so what's next? What's next? Kana mimi mati zoni kubasa hatichaenda, then what? And saka mune munhu akutongoita yaanenge achingoita andika mukuraramo. So I would say today's shutdown, it was a fail. Although it was a nice try by Zinasu and Team Pachedu and other stakeholders who are calling for shutdown today. I think it didn't go as planned, But today, as we're still talking about shutdown, we are talking also about the whole situation about transport. Transport. I mean, this is what everybody is talking about. Even socialists on Twitter, they're talking about transport, because kuti ubve kugeto kuti upinde muCBD, you need transport, you need zupko, whether uchikuenda hustler, whether uchikuenda kuchikoro, whether uchikuenda kubasa, whatever you are going in the CBD for, you need transport. Hatisi tese ka tine mamotikari, tine masubaru, tine ma Ranex, some people will depend on Zupco. And again, few yakudhura, few yakudhura is kutoti mayusa acho anenge achidiwa kuti udire petrol yekupinda mutauni nekudzoka is, most of us don't have. Saka kutongojambira maybe kombi kana kuti $1 kana kuti $2, of which mishikashika yange yakusungwa in the recent days. And so here's the latest here regarding to Nyaya transport. So guys, if you're just joining us here on this channel, welcome to Daily News Breaking News on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Unfortunately, today you cannot see my face, man. The no go shika and it's one of those situations that I wanted to do this live. I should have scheduled this live for Friday, but I just thought, what, let me make it up for you guys. Let me just give you guys, this episode. That's why you are not seeing my face. It's because, and I don't know what's up, but then at the same time, I have to set up everything. It will take time again. So now, you know what? Katungete is Viripo. And so those Viripos. So if you're just joining us here, I really apologize for this. And so I was talking about Nyaya Transport. And so the Zimbabwe Passenger Transport Organization, ZPTO, is applauded. It's applauded the government for liberalizing the public transport sector, allowing the importation of buses duty free, saying is set to ease transport challenges in the country. ZPTO assured the nation that starting today, long-distance buses will start by ferrying urban commuters to work in the morning before embarking on their usual trips. In the evening, the same buses will also assist in ferrying people back home. On Saturday, President Mnangagwa announced the lifting of a ban on private players in the public transport sector, with operators set to benefit from a duty-free importation scheme for buses valid for a year. He said this while addressing the nation on measures adopted by government to restore confidence in the economy following unjustified price hikes recently. ZPTO chairman Mr. Sam Nananga said the development will result in more buses being imported to ease transport challenges. We welcome the movement as it will go a long way in improving the public transport system. We should always want to applaud President Mnangagwa for the duty-free importation facility, which is slated to run for 12 months, Mr. Nananga said. He said the move was going to see more people importing buses without any hassles. Mr. Nananga said from today, transporters will complement Zupco by releasing more buses to ferry passengers to from work. As private players, starting from tomorrow, which is today, we are going to release more buses countrywide to ferry people, especially in urban areas, to alleviate the transport problems that they are facing. We assure the nation that the buses are there and the transport situation is going to improve, he said. President Mnangagwa said private players will complement Zupco in ferrying passengers. Government is proceeding to open up the public transport system for other players in order to complement the service being provided by Zupco, in line with the reduction in COVID-19 cases and the subsequent opening up of the economy. To complement the above measures, government will allow for duty-free importation for a period of 12 months for vehicles which meet regulations to be issued. The liberalization of the public transport system shall be done under terms and conditions to be published by government. The police would need to ensure that law and order is adhered to, as the behavior on our roads needs to be seriously attended to. Non-adherence to the rules and regulations to be considered will not be tolerated, President Mnangagwa said. Government has been working to improve availability of public transport following challenges that have been faced by the commuting public lately. The Minister of Finance and Economic Development last week doubled higher fees for combis from 10,000 to 20,300 bond to motivate private players to join franchise. Negotiations for a review of higher fees for private-owned high-volume buses are ongoing. We're likely to be completed this week. Privately owned commuter omnibus recently withdrew from the franchise, citing low higher fees and growing payment backlog. The development comes after Zupco reached an agreement with local transport operators that could help end transport challenges that have been affecting commuters in Harare and other major players in the past few weeks. Among the agreements reached, private buses plying long distance will now first ferry urban commuters to work during the normal rush hour before they travel to their normal routes. In the evening, the same long routes buses will be committed for servicing commuters during evening peak hours. The addition of long distance buses is a welcome respite for commuters who have been enduring long periods queuing for public transport in desperation in failing play to private transport operators who charge high fees. There are thousands of private buses that long that service long distance routes, and their addition to Super fleet is expected to ease the transport challenges. So, guys, that's the latest here regarding to the transport. And mabhazi aya mahombe aya anoenda kunana Murewa, unana Mutuku, wherever Mutare, anotanga makuseni ambotakura vanhu kuti vaende in the urban areas, which means kuti bhazi roenda kwaMutoko rombotanga ramboenda kubudiriro ramunotakura vanhu handiti makuseni aya kana 2 kana 3 trips, then roenda haro kuchi kwaMutoko handitika kumazuva doka kuma 4-5 kana pane mabhazi anenge asimuka maybe kumalate kuma 6 kuma 7 anombotanga amborova local routes, which I think is a very good idea, a very good plan, yakaitwa negovernment also with other private operators. At the same time, nenyaya yekuimporta mabhazi handitya, yes, duty free, which I think is also a good thing. Saka kune vaya vese vada kutangawo business in transport system, ndo mukana wacho uripo wekuti unokwanisa kuimporta mabhazi, and kana importa 1 bus or 2 mabhazi or 3 mabhazi duty free, handika hakuna mumwe mukana unozombopfuura ipapa pandizva, whether uchida kuimporta kombi kana uchida kuimporta maybe a vehicle truck or whatsoever. I think ndo mukana wacho handika wekutoti you can just buy your bus or your kombi or anything and duty free, aubhadhare duty hamona. Saka ndo mukana wacho na mari iripo to actually start a business in transport system. So that's a good plan by the government to allow private players back in the game panyaya transport, because the Zupco monopoly here yaishanda kana Zupco ita profit, and but Zupco was also depending on the government, and saka mari yawanda yaibva ku hurumende. Saka Zupco itself, it cannot sustain itself. Saka it is what it is. I think this is a good plan by President Emerson Mnangagwa kuti vakwanise kugadzira kuti vakwanise kusota nyaya yanetsa, nyaya yetransport handika. So 2 people died handika over the weekend last week. Nyaya itakataura on Zimex TV, on Zimbabwe Legend Trending Gossip TV. If you haven't subscribed, you need to go and subscribe to our channel, which is Zimex TV. That's our sister page. If you love entertainment news, nyaya dzanamatiti dzanamadambusi etc, enda ku Zimex TV unosubscribe handika, ndo channel yedu yo Zimex TV handika. So 2 people died on Saturday night in a stampede at the Brodo Racecourse in Harare during the Castle Tankard music show. The pair, Thomas Mararira, 44, and Emilia Makoga, 43, both of Heathcliff, met their fate in a stampede while leaving the venue. National Police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner Ponyat, confirmed the incident. The Zimbabwe Public Police is investigating. They said an unfortunate death of 2 people at Borodo Racecourse on May 7, 2022 at 22:05 hours. That's 5 past 11. 5 past 11. Time inonetsa mana. And due to a stampede after the Castle Tankard musical performance by Winky D, he said the regrettable incident occurred while people were on their way out of the racecourse. The police expressed condolences to the bereaved families and assures the public that inquiries are in progress. The Zimbabwe Public Police will continue to engage organizers of big social gatherings, especially entertainment activities, to ensure that a limited number of people is allowed access during musical performance. Delta Corporation General Manager, Corporate Affairs, Patricia Murambinda, said in a statement The Castle Tank event organizers, Delta Beverages and Mashonaland Tough Club, participating artists, trade partners, and stakeholders are saddened by the reports of fatalities and injuries that occurred at the close of the very successful hosting of the Castle Tankard 2022 edition. We are informed that the relevant authorities are conducting investigations and will update the nation at the relevant time. Our hearts and prayers are with you, our Castle Tankard family, especially those who lost their loved ones and those nursing injuries. And so tongoti kune vakarasikirwa nematambudziko. Yes, it's unfortunate situation that my exit gates should be wide, especially kana vanhu vakona kudzimba dzavo. I mean, I've seen some videos, some pictures, and vanhu vakauya vakawanda, people vanhu vakabuda and vanhu vakabuda vachiuya kuzoona Winky D, Japreza, and other artists who were there, and I don't understand that vanhu vakaona kudari so panodiwa crowd control yagara yakakosha big events like that. And also there should be a limit number of people who are supposed to be attending such venues. I don't think kuti vanombotarisa kuti number yavanhu waya kuvenue vangani. I don't think so. I think anoti munhu wese ngaapinde. So there should be a number of people, say 500 or 1000 or 2000, ndi vanhu vanokwanisa kuva vari muvenue. And vanhu ivavo kana vakwana magedhi ngaabva atongovharwa, and whoever is gonna come ngaadzokere kumba because venue inenge yazarisa. But mangoti munhu wese angopinda wese ane ticket apinda, munhu wese ane ticket apinda. I mean, come on guys, we need to have a number of people who should be allowed in these kind of venues to avoid such incidents, because it seems like vanhu vangakuita pressure, vanhu vangakutsikirirana, vamwe vatapushana, mbavha futi dzinenge dzazara mukati momo dzichibira vanhu phone dzichase. I mean, there'll be a lot of activities happening muvanhu, and saka at the end of the day we end up having mapurisa akumhanyisa vanhu akuita kana mategas. Saka vanowanda vanenge vada kutiza. Pakutiza ipapo tinenge tina nagogo, tina nasekuru, tina dzadzi dzimwe dzisingakwanisa nakufamba nakumhanya, and vanozobatkurawo pakudonha votsikirirwa nevamwe, and at the end of the day we end up having people who not make it, who will not make it up. And so tongoti nematambudziko kune vakarasikirwa in this incident, and it's a very very unfortunate incident, and crowd control yagara yakakosha on big events like this. And at the end of the day kana vanhu vakubuda, please vhurai magedhi kuti vanhu vabude, open as many gates as possible, and kuti vanhu vakwanisa kubudawo vachienda kwavanenge vachienda pasina maproblems anenge achiitika. And the police needs to be very cautious kana vachidhila nevanhu vakawanda kudai so, because kana tega as it won't help a situation. So we hope my investigations are taura the police will come up with proper investigations regarding to this incident which happened over the weekend. And so as we are still talking about the weekend, there were by-elections on on Saturday. Yes, by-election on Saturday. 8 council seats were up for grabs. Triple C yawachamisa yakatora ma seats 7, ZANU-PF wakatora seat 1, which was a victory for Citizens Coalition for Change. And makorokoto kune Triple C supporters to the structures. They are working very very hard. Maphotos tiri kumaona, mapictures tiri kumaona. Triple C supporters are working very hard, especially the leadership. They're trying by all means to recruit and to mobilize as many people as possible. While MDC Alliance yawa Monzora ndiyo yakata recall these 8 councillors, they failed to even get a seat. I mean, they even failed to get even a seat. Just ended by-elections. And many people here on this channel, they always ask me, could say Prince uchingotala nezve MDC Alliance. This is why I talk about MDC Alliance or MDCT or MDC itself. It's because as party ekuti tingaiti akusina party. I mean, I still respect MDC because party yanakakura inini nichungoverenga nezvayo newspaper. Every time I buy a daily news back in the day, it was about Changirai, it was about MDC. Since 1999, 2000, 2001, 2003. I mean, ma-headlines aingobuda ma-newspaper aya aingova MDC this, MDC that, vatsvangirai this, Leni Mojongwe. There are other politicians vangari MDC vanga vari effective back then, and saka izita rekuti hatingangorirasa, hatingangori kanda pasi pemubhedha tongoti hakusisina MDC. No, ichiriko, MDC is still there, and we still need to talk about it, and we still need to talk about it. And I still think that pakata leadership inenge iri strong, MDC can bounce back into the game. Pauda munhu anokwanisa kuchinja pfungwa, anokwanisa kuchinja the whole structure, the whole avenue, the whole way of doing things. And yes, MDC need another Tsvangirai. Let me repeat it again. MDC need another Tsvangirai. A young, motivated, hungry politician. And yes, ndokuti politics dzinakidza. We want to hear new ideas. We want to hear fresh ideas. We want to see young people, involved in politics. Taneta ndokuna madhara vanhu mava 70, vanhu mava 80 years. We want to see young people. We want to see young people MDC kuti vatipo ideas. Politics, it's always about ideas. Nyika inonakidza kana tichinzwa ma-ideas akasiyana-siyana from different politicians. Not kungonzwa ZANU-PF every time, or Triple C Chamisa, or we want to see a lot of people coming on the table, just like what is happening now of Linda Masarira. I mean, sometimes in a sense, sometimes in a sense, we need that kind of politics yakadaro, but atidi manje nyaya yekuzoda kutukana utanze Linda ageze, Linda this. I mean, we cannot go personal when it comes to the politics. Kana the politics, katitaure politics, kazviperere politics. We should stop kuda kupinza my feelings in politics. I always say this, kuti once tadaro chete, once taisa my feelings edi pa politics tinenge takuzourayana, tinenge takubvisana maziso, because vamwe vanhu vanenge vachifunga kuti it's high time that we need to fight kuti nyaya dzipere. Aiwa, hatifanira kurwa, because we are all Zimbabweans. At the end of the day, we all want the same thing, which is a better Zimbabwe for everybody. Linda Masarira might be a ZANU-PF spy, or ZANU-PF I don't know, branch or whatsoever. And ndofungwa dzake, we should take her as she comes, not kutanzoni Linda this, Linda that. So politics and it needs to be exciting, and I still think that MDC alliance can bounce back, and for it to bounce back, it needs new leadership. So they failed to even get a seat, and Obama just ended by-elections up, which is very, very concerning. And I did listen to the press conference which they did last week, and vamuzuri vakati by-elections aya anga aripo pangu kungotesta barometer. I don't see the barometer vaitaura barometer ipi. So if you guys, if you cannot get a single seat from a council seat, and it really doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good next year, 2023, for MDC Alliance. So I'm still gonna wait for this how do you call it, for this Congress yanziriko at the beginning of July or the end of June, and between those 2 months, is it July or June? I really don't know, but I'm waiting for that. I'm really waiting to find out what zvinhu zvakamira sei, and I'm really waiting to find out zvinhu zvakamira sei regarding to the Congress of MDC Alliance, and I hope that they will get a new leadership to take where Dr. Munzura, yeah, I mean, I try azama Munzura azama, but we need new faces, we need new fresh ideas. And so guys, this is Daily News special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. I do apologize guys, you cannot see my face because I'm not going to show up at then, Saka I didn't have time to prepare for this live. So yeah, that's why you cannot see my face. And face yangu uh, pakaipa. But I'll be live on Friday again at 7 o'clock another time. So apa nangoti I cannot postpone this live. And nangoti personally I cannot do this um because yeah, it's a live which I did which I was supposed to actually do. So Nangoti Ndega, I cannot postpone this to Friday. I need to talk about it. So Makorokoto Zakari Kune Triple C for winning those by-elections, but they still need to work very hard in the rural areas. And kumamisha kundo kuda kushandwa simba and yes, they need to sell their ideas in the rural areas. They need to recruit as many people as possible, and there will be no congress. And hakuna congress with Triple C, which I think is a good idea. No congress because congress divide one and is bulitsa ma-factions and ma-factions at the moment itime yekuto unganiza munhu wese everybody. You need to come together and recruit as many people as possible. So um i hope I hope it will work in the favor of Triple C as we go towards my general elections ariko next year here in Zimbabwe. So guys, this is a daily news breaking news. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. So ndapapi zviya ndapapi andika. So guys, before I go, but before I go, before I go, um, so So guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching. And I think nabo tauraniga. I think that tauranya zingetida kuti tikurikure nasa ndikanya shutdown, which I said that it was business as usual in Zimbabwe. At the same time, tataura nezonyaya yema kombi and yes, my private players are now coming in to help panya transport and handonya enge yanetsa because it was now becoming so expensive to move around because kuti ukwire mushikashika it was gonna be $3 kuti ubve kubudiro uende kuHarare CBD and saka my private players they are willing to come back and we're still waiting to ED to we're still waiting for the government actually to regularize to tell us my terms and conditions for the private sectors kuti zvine zvakamira sei to those who want to import my buses so we're still gonna see the police presence muma road blocks but mishikashika yes mishikashika haisitombodiwa mishikashika is too legal kumishikashika haustomboda kutombona mushikashika mumaroad and I don't blame them I really don't blame the government for banning mishikashika because vakomana vacho havarespect mitemo yemuroad. They don't obey the road rules saka motoene kutoti vanonga vatopinza minjodzi vana mai nana sekuru navapfana vanonga vachienda kuchikoro so they still gonna arrest mishikashika regarding to the situation and we also talk about nyaya two people who passed away over the weekend regarding to nyaya no, two people who passed away at the castle Tankard which was hosted by daughter beverages at the Brodo racecourse because of Tambede vanhu vangaona kumba here mapurisa anga avharisa zvinhu so vanhu vakatsimbirwa vakubuda tongoti azora murugare kune vakashaya so guys thank you very much for listening and watching let's meet again on on Friday. So before I go, the government says that that message which is circulating on social media is false, of saying kuti ma civil servants achapuwe mari yavo 175. I think tamota video earlier on today, aiwa vachapuwa vachiri kupuwa mari dzavo, handika 175 US dollar is too on for all the civil servants, handika who are, you know, who are in the government, of course. Saka mari dzenyu mucharamba muchingopuwa ma 175 US dollar aya haasi kumiswa kana nehurumende, aiwa, you still gonna get your money at the end of the month. 175 US dollar. I don't know kuti inotengei. I don't know kuti mari inotengei. I don't know kuti 175 US dollar inotengei. But yeah, pakaipa ndio mari yacho iri kupuwa nehurumende. This is what the government is paying our hard-earned civil servants. This is bad, man. This is really bad. And you know, and they didn't get people, you know, take it or leave it. But I still feel that they should be earning Marino Tenga and so shutdown shutdown Zimbabwe. Nas it was unsuccessful because everybody angomuka achungenda kwanga achungenda. But we're gonna keep on following this whole situation this week here on Daily News, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching, and I do apologize of my face. I didn't show my face today, but let's meet again on Friday. And it's Friday, I'll be on time, and we can talk more regarding to what is happening in Zimbabwe. And pana dzimwe dzatasirira nhasi chaka tichitaura pa videos achanga chikupai tomorrow morning as usual, every day, every hour here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, tell a friend to come here and be part of us, be part of this bigger family. And I thank you guys once again for watching and for listening, for being part of us here on this channel. It really means a lot, Kwandiri. And you guys, you support me each and every time, each and every day. I thank you once again for being part of us here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is a Daily News episode number 69. Friday, it will be episode number 70. And saka imimi ndimoto tizviite pasina mimi guys hapana. And so big up to you. Salute. And remember, have a blessed week. Pray and drive safe. And be safe wherever you are listening and watching us from. My name is Prince. Let's meet again on Friday, 7 o'clock another time here on Daily News special episode. Kasaka nemangwana Oxen. And big up. Thank you once again. Bless up.